one of you here today. I could not believe that Columbus was not having a Tea Party. And I went crazy, and then I got lucky, and I found some great people like Lori and Cliff and Ron, and we got started, and we grew. I want to just make a little confession, because I'm guilty of what a lot of people in this country are guilty of. I was very complacent about my government. I raised my kids, I took care of problems, then it was the grandkids. Okay, I will try to speak louder, okay? I began to really, as I became disabled, follow politics, and I saw a lot of things that were going wrong with our country. I watched the increased spending, when the bailout started. Then I started faxing and calling and emailing. I didn't do it just Georgia. I have the fax number to the White House on speed dial. And, you know, I felt so alone. And I said, I gotta find other people. There's gotta be other people out there that feel the way I do and see all this. Yep. That we're heading to socialism, to communism. And then the Tea Party movement started, and I started getting hopeful. And if you don't take anything away except this tonight, is that we need to start from today forward, all being involved, all faxing and emailing and calling. We need to band together as a group, and that's why these sign-ups are so important. We want to be able to get together, and I'm going to tell you, I've spoken to coordinators at the national and local level. The next Tea Party is July 4th. And we're going to be doing a lot of planning. We want to get the word out more. This has been a learning curve for us, like Lori says. We struggled to try to get media coverage. We struggled to get people together and communicate and get things going. But we did it, and I am so overwhelmed. I think we've done, you know, the young man who he was number 2 after me, Cliff Crouch, and he volunteered to go to the police department to get the permits. And he said, you know, Sandy, if it's just you, me, and a few others out there, I'll be happy. Well, Cliff is overjoyed, and so am I. How many banks have been bailed out and gotten TARP money? Anybody know? The exact number, 518. Yep. Our government is now in the bank business.
Auto too.
Exactly. And some of the banks want to give the money back, and the government isn't letting them. Why? There are so many issues out there, and we need to get together and keep fighting. When we are all done with our talking and whatever, please mingle, get to know one another. Please be sure to sign up. Stay in touch. I'm ColumbusGA, teaparty@gmail.com. You can contact me anytime. My phone number is out all over the place. Anytime you want to talk about an issue or get something started, I'll be there rooting you on. One thing we did bring, and we got this from other Tea Parties that are working on this too, so if we get this started with our group and we start working on it, maybe we can have a beginning little baby step here. There is a bill that's been sitting on a desk in a file in Congress because it needs more sponsors. It is called HR 450. We have flyers thanks to a very nice man, Nick, over here, and it gives you the information. Please start calling and faxing and emailing your congressman to work on this bill. And the bill is very, very simple. It's called the Enumerated Powers Act. It says, each act of Congress shall contain a concise and definite statement of the constitutional authority relied upon for the enactment of each portion of that act. Very, very simple. Not a complicated bill. It's not 1,100 and some pages. You'll all have time to read it. No problem. So if we get going and we start pushing, and if you're a legislator, your representative does not start pushing, make him answer you. Ask him why he isn't. He or she isn't. We need to start holding them accountable. Start writing and asking them, why did you vote this way? Why didn't you do this? If each and every one of us here in Columbus started this now, we'd start making a difference. So, I am just absolutely thrilled. And you're just all such a great crowd, I want to get some chants going. Okay? How about, we the people?
We the people.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Stop the bailouts.
Stop the bailouts.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Read the bills.
Read the bills.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Clean the house.
Clean the house.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Repeal it all.
Repeal it all.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Cut our taxes.
Cut our taxes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Stop the spending.
Stop the spending.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Vote them out.
Vote them out.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Stop the earmarks.
Stop the earmarks.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Stop new taxes.
Stop new taxes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Save our country.
Save our country.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Reading that chant, about the taxes, that reminds me about cap and trade. I hope everybody is familiar with it because our wonderful Congress looks like they're going to keep it in the budget. And we need to start yelling and screaming about cap and trade if we don't want to see $100, $200 more every month for our power bills. And higher gas and higher groceries and everything else that goes with it. It's like crazy. It's like putting the cart before the horse, folks. We're going to start penalizing all the companies that burn fossil fuel before you have anything else in place to replace it. It's kind of stupid to me. Anyway, we would like to give some of you a chance to read some short things. Nick, you volunteered to be the first one. If you want to come up here.